Okay, 3 tips I'm going to give you for visualization, successful visualization. Hello, hello, hello. My name is James Dan from Inner Anthem. And visualization, I'm going to give you some key tips, things that you need to be thinking about if you want to have successful visualization. Also, I have a special gift for you. So stay tuned because it is something for free that is absolutely amazing and will really help you with your visualization. So stay tuned. I'm not going to be too long. Stay tuned. And if you want that, write in the comments, yes, please. And I'll make sure I send you a copy of that. So visualization, what is it? It's also known as imagery. It's also known as mental rehearsal in sports, for example. It's got lots of different names, but basically the idea is that you imagine something. So you're playing a mental movie in your mind. Now, you can use this for various ways. For example, if you want to relax, you can imagine yourself lying on a beach. Wouldn't that be nice? So you can do that, and you can literally change and create the feelings and sensations in your body. What a lot of business people do is they imagine achieving their goals. They imagine success. And through the law of attraction, what they're trying to do is they're trying to attract that success. Athletes will use imagery, again, seeing themselves being successful or seeing themselves being confident. So here's 3 tips that I've got for you. First of all, it's this. What you've got to do is you've got to try and involve your senses. So not only have you got to ensure that what you see is quite vivid, quite detailed, quite specific. So actually picture the scene. So think about a future goal, think about something you want to achieve and picture the scene and see yourself achieving it. So make sure it's visual, but also what do you hear? What are the sounds like? Are there people involved? Can you hear? Okay, and you can go through the taste, the smell, you can go, all those sort of sensations, okay, the touch, that sort of thing. But the other thing that I like to do is it's very important if you create the feelings. Now, if you are trying to visualize yourself achieving a goal, it's no good feeling down in the dumps because that's no good at all. That's not actually going to bring it to you. And your mind's actually going to associate that goal with feeling down in the dumps. So what you want to do is you want to ensure that if you're visualizing something that is exciting to you, whereby you actually want to achieve something, you've got to feel good. So if you're kind of thinking, I can't be bothered to do this visualization and this is no good, that doesn't really work. So you've either got to really sort of be relaxed and let it all go into the subconscious. For example, if you're listening to like a guided visualization, or you've got to increase your emotions, make sure you're feeling joyous, confident, make sure you're feeling, really great, because that will help to really impress that visualization into our mind. It's getting into the cells of our body where we literally feel like we're going to be there and we feel amazing. And this, what we're doing is we're going up the vibrational scale of emotions, and through the law of attraction, we're starting to attract those feel-good events into our life. But what imagery can do, or visualization, it can literally change the cells, the neurons in our brain. Okay, it's known as neuroplasticity, where we can literally change the neural pathways. You can create neural pathways, and that again helps us. It makes us feel more confident, and it actually means that we're more likely to actually achieve those things. So the first tip is to involve all the senses and include emotions. Now, the next little tip is something that I use, because often if I'm just visualizing, and again, it depends upon the type of visualization I'm doing, but often if I'm visualizing, one thing that I find is if there's background noises or just silence. I mean, background noises can be distracting, and just silence again sometimes doesn't make me really feel it, if you like. So what I tend to do is I tend to use music within my visualizations, and what they actually do, what music does, if it's the right type of music, is it creates a state, it creates those emotions which are conducive to feeling great and starting to attract those things into your life. So use of music, and again, stay tuned because I've got something very special for you. I'm going to go through one more tip first of all. And the third one is to enjoy it. Okay, that's what I wrote down. So here's the thing. What some people do, and I've done this so many times myself before, is start to visualize something and then it doesn't come to us the next week or the week after that or months down the line. And we start to get very negative with it. Okay, if you're not attracting those things straight away. So what you've got to do is you've got to try and let go. You've got to really focus on, wanting that thing and feeling like you've achieved it, but then let it go. Then let it go. Don't then sort of think, oh, well, it hasn't come yet. And one of the things you can do is a little mindset trick for you. Just enjoy the process. So yes, by all means, visualize your goals, visualize those things that you want to achieve, visualize that person you want to be. However, just enjoy the process, because by you enjoying the process and using that as a tool, not just to attract things into your life, but to make you feel good. When you make yourself feel good, where you're in a positive state, guess what? You're going to have a better day. You're going to be feeling better. You're going to heal the cells of your body. You are going to be more likely to have a successful day and certainly a happier day. So just kind of release that whole thing of putting too much pressure on yourself if you find you're not manifesting it, and just enjoy the process. That's the important thing. You've got to sort of look forward to it and enjoy it whilst you're there, and then be okay with that. Know that it is serving a purpose whilst you're there. So has that helped you? They are my 3 tips. If you want, go back to the start, re-listen, okay? Comment below if you have learned something. What have you learnt? Also comment if you use visualization. Maybe you've got some other tips as well. So please do comment below, and also comment if you would like a free gift, because I have a free gift for you. I've created what I think is a very powerful visualization. And the people that I've given it to so far have said the same. They've said that it's amazing, very, very powerful. It involves music. It's very much a kind of conscious sort of thing. It's not just to sort of lie back there and forget about things kind of thing. It's more of an upbeat kind of visualization. I generally use it in my morning routine to make me feel great in the mornings, because before I don't always feel great. Excuse me. So if you would like a free copy of that, let me know. It's called the Ring of Light Visualization. Just let me know in the comments, and then I'll send you that copy. Okay, absolutely free. That's it, basically. If you want that copy, want to try it, see if it works for you. It really helps me. It's something quick and easy that I can use within a morning routine. Just put it on, get the job done, and I know that I'm feeling good after it and attracting those things into my life. So if you want a copy of that, let me know. Just very lastly as well, if you do see this in time at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, so UK time, this evening, within the Healing and Believing series Facebook support group, we're doing a Q&A session with some of the contributors of that Healing and Believing series. So again, excuse me, tickling my throat. Again, if you want to be part of that, you can be in that group. It's all free, and you can listen to what the contributors have to say. We're talking about healers and therapists, and if you've got specific questions that you want answered by healers and therapists, then please let me know. Put a comment down below, or make sure you're there in the Facebook group, and you'll be able to watch the replay of that as well. I need to go and get myself a drink. So it's James Dan from Inner Anthem. I hope this has been some great insights for you today. This is things I've learned and I've picked up in the years that I've been involved in personal development, and I'm now sharing it with you. So tag someone in if there's someone that would benefit from hearing this message, and I look forward to serving you again in the future. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Now, before you go, make sure you download this free, powerful visualization that I've given you access to. The address is on the screen. Just type that out and you'll get instant access.